Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Peglin. We're going to be taking the round roll this time, just to take a little bit of a break from the Bulletin, as I would like to, I guess, try out some different builds. Not really getting the kind of bulwark build I wanted, as we are just mainly getting Must Circle, but oh well. Oh well. I guess it would be nice to try out some kind of debuff stuff, as I don't really kind of do that too often. None of these are really what I want. I already have evasive maneuver, but I could be trying to go for the shop on the left. The only thing though is that the right seems to be kind of consistently better, as there's two elites and there's multiple chest opportunities. And there's also more battles on the right, so I think I will be trying to go to the right. But I think I will start out with upgrading evasive maneuver, but as it does seem like we're not really going to be getting any shops this battle. Okay, that was a little bit scary, but we somehow managed to have it work out. That was a pretty good shot, so let me skip for you. Nice, hitting all the bombs. See if we can try to also hit some coins here, just so we can upgrade as much as we can. Okay, we're not really kind of bouncing the same way we kind of wanted to, but oh well. We could do Rub Orb just because Rub Orb is a really good early game. Yeah, I guess I will take it just that way we have some decent stuff, and then I'll even upgrade it once. Alright, pretty cool. Go and shoot this guy at the start is always nice. Take out that first guy easily. Hit that refresh, nice. Refreshes are still in a terrible position as they're all at the bottom, but oh well. Let's skip for Rub Orb, see if we can get a good shot with that. Pretty decent. Just hoping to hit a bomb, as there is one that's softened up, but getting to it's going to be kind of tough. Shoot over here. I think I need to hit the refresh. Okay, we got the bomb, so that should be GG. Yes. Yeah, none of these interest me, so I'll just kind of keep upgrading. Upgraded evasive maneuver orbit to the max. And then we're still, I guess we're still going to continue on to the right a little bit. I don't want Inferno Orb, so I'll just skip that one. But I do want to take this battle here. So for the next sec, I definitely do need to like hardcore be gunning for a shop so I can start removing, as well as we can get more relics, because only having ambidextrary in the beginning relic is depressing. Definitely not ideal. See if we can do some Rub Orb stuff, nice. Yeah, this map layout's also pretty bad. All the bombs are like in awful positions, and trying to reach them without refreshing is really tough. We hit both of them, so that's GG. But yeah, I could try to do this infectious sting to try to even get more debuffs, which I think it will do, and also heal because we're going to be fighting an elite pretty soon. Make sure we don't die to that. Do I... Actually, random navigation doesn't really mean anything because I'm still gonna go this way no matter what. This battle hopefully shouldn't be too bad. I just didn't really want to take Ball Lightning, which is what the previous event was about. Ball Lightning is not a bad orb, but I don't really feel like it would really help too much with this build. Alright, so we're now targeting the boss. Trying to get to the bombs is gonna be tough. Need this refresh. So I guess we're just not gonna have to rely on bombs. Also, evasive maneuver being at the bottom of the deck really does hurt a lot. And not taking any shops in the kind of early game really does hurt your build quite a lot. Okay, finally we're gonna finish him off now. Electromagnet, don't really want it. Let me upgrade Rub Orb to the max, and then should I upgrade whatchamacallit? I will upgrade again. Risky having below half HP, but I think it'll be fine. I think Refreshing Punch is probably the best one here. Activated crits also refresh the board. That's actually pretty good. So I have all the refreshes I could want. Having some refresh energy, I guess, could also help quite a bit. Did not mean to skip Evasive Maneuver, but oh well. Alrighty. So we're definitely healing immediately, and then I guess I will also be healing for, I guess the boss too. Do I want to take an elite before the boss? I mean, I kind of have to, don't I? Because it's not like I really have a choice. We have like no relics, and it could also be good for healing too. Go over here. Did not hit the refresh. Oh well. There we go, finally. This map layout's also really bad. All the bombs are at the bottom, and it's not like there's a very dense clustering of pegs to hit. Almost GG, but there we go. We'll heal, and then we'll definitely upgrade to Infectious Sting. Sure, I'll take an elite. I'm sure I won't regret this. If this is the slime sack, of course Rub-Orb just decides to just not do that. Okay, now that was a pretty good turn one, pretty good. I was kind of hoping for the Minotaurs. I think we would be better against the Minotaur than we would the slime sack. But I mean, this isn't really too terrible. Yeah, we had demolished this elite easily. Good thing I did decide to take it. Again, none of these interest me, so we'll just heal. And then... Ooh. These are both pretty good. But I mean, I think I already have a lot of refresh stuff, so I think I will take Overwhammer just so we have some AoE. Especially going into Act 2, if we don't die to the slime boss, not having any sort of like AoE is really going to hurt a lot. So I think for this boss, I don't think I want to be shooting pebballs at all. Like just straight up, like some infection or evasive maneuver or nothing at all. Yeah, we'll even skip that, hit this crit. Okay, Rub Orb, of course, going off. Skip you for this guy. Nice. Just skip as much as we can. We're inside him now, but he's going to die soon, so it'll be fine. Nice. Let me not upgrade, because I actually don't want that. I don't know if it wants Susceptible. Yeah, I think I'll skip here. I don't think I want this. I think I'll take Magicosa Shell. Go into the castle. We're facing the wall here, so definitely need some high damaging stuff, which I think will be fine, as Rub Orb does have some pretty high damage potential, as long as we can find some kind of crit synergy for it. I think we definitely do need to start kind of finding some crit stuff so we can actually take advantage of Overwhammer. So I definitely want to be gunning for a shop this one so we can actually start buying relics as well as removing orbs. Did not mean to do that. What does this use? Spin point. By spin S 2 times. I don't really have any spin S synergy, so I won't really too worry about that. So the right is definitely where I want to go. Yeah, we're gonna be going to the right. Left was not so bad, but I think the right is a little bit better. I think I will take the forge, just so I can spend less money on upgrading orbs. Skip to go for some Infectious Sting. Wasn't really a good shot, like I don't want it, but oh well. Okay, let me hit this bomb. Over here. Alright, then Rub Orb should finish this off quite nicely. Good. Excordate. I could do that. I could do that. Wouldn't guess be too bad. And I don't really mind kind of... I'll even upgrade it to max, because why not? I definitely do want to be taking over here so I can get this chest. Even though that would give me more money for the shop if I did go the other way. I think it was just better. Okay, hopefully Roborb can pop off so we can take advantage of Overwhelmer. Nope, not really. Start skipping so we can make our way towards Evasive Maneuver. Skip, skip. Go over here. I would like to hit those bombs because they're kind of teasing me. There we go. That finishes everyone off. Polterb guys could be good. But I think I'll skip. And then hit up this chest. See what we get. Bad cheese. I guess that can be helpful. I'm hoping to gain 150 coins, just that way we can actually spend a lot in the shop. Getting this orb isn't really kind of too amazing. So we haven't actually gotten a really good build going on. Actually, I think it will, because I'll still be over 150. Okay, so attack supply 4 blind, that wouldn't be too bad. I have turtle could also be pretty good. So I think I'll go for sand arrows. Let me remove before I forget. Yeah, I have turtle is also pretty good. I could also try do Eula circle. Do I have any Belution stuff? Not really, so I think I'll kind of skip it. Let's see, I could try going for the middle and banking on this being a battle so I could potentially remove another orb. But nah, I think I'll take the guaranteed relic. I'll leave. No, I don't want to do you. I already gambled with you before. Alright, let's see. Spin Infectious Sting. Now let me the best shot here. Let's see what this can do. Didn't take that front guy, but oh well. Go over here. Can you hit a refresh, please? Nope. Alright, seems that we're actually going to be taking advantage of Overwhelmer now. Thank you, Roborb, for being based. The only question, though, is can I beat this before dying? It doesn't really matter our health for the wall, because the wall one-shots if he makes it towards me anyways. Alright, there we go. I have nothing to upgrade. I could try to do Bob Orb, or I could do Exploitable. Thing though, I don't really have too many crits to actually apply with, is the thing. Yeah, I think I'll just continue going. Betsy's Hedge, definitely don't want to do. Popping Corn could do good. I think I'll take Popping Corn. I guess I shielded because I actually had one more battle. I thought the elite or the final boss was after this one, but I think we should be fine against these guys, especially if Roborb does something like that. Okay, not really expecting too much from Spin Infectious. Yeah. See if we can go over here. Hopefully we can take out the front guy. And then I guess with Popping Corn, I feel a little bit more safe, but not really by too much. And we should finish this guy off of this turn. Nice, nice, nice. I could try to do another Roborb. That could be interesting. Sure, why not? Upgrade you to the fullest, and then go for the wall. Just so we actually have some DPS for this guy. Skip. Yeah, I guess we'll shoot you, because why not? Not really too bad, but that's just gonna be sunk into the first guy. Alright, let's see what Excavate can do. Pretty good, that was like 500 damage. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, if we keep going at this pace, this should be very easy. It should be no sweat at all. Alright, let's see what Rub Orb can do. Okay, Rub Orb's definitely popping off. It's gonna be like well over 1,000 damage it ends up doing. Even more because the Exploitable, 1,400. Pretty decent. Shoot this, see what we can do. Pretty good shot. Let's see what Rub Orb. Rub Orb's not gonna hit a crit, which does double my damage, but oh well. Starting off with a Rub Orb, not really too amazing, unless we hit a refresh. Alright, no refresh, so I guess we'll just force it over here. Alright, see what Rub Orb can do now. And then Rub Orb should hopefully finish this off. Or I guess not if it doesn't hit a crit. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Man, none of these really interest me. Yeah, we actually haven't really gotten like a decent build going on. Sealed Conviction might be the best one here. Yeah, Sealed Conviction. Easy. It does kind of counteract my ambidextrosity, but I think it's fine. We're up against the dragon. Hopefully that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, because now these orbs are actually somewhat decent now. We actually have damage. Yeah, 711. Would you look at that? Cool, cool, cool. Could do Morbid Orb? No, I guess not. As I really do try to want to do some debuff stuff. So I have no idea how we're alive with this little relics. Having not even like a full column by the third act is a bit sad. Alright, and then Rub Orb is gonna finish you off. Bramble, do I want to do self damage? I guess with Popping Corn, I guess it's not too bad. And we have a lot of money anyways. I definitely want to be hitting up both these shops, as I definitely want to remove quite a lot, as well as get some orbs. So I will be taking this battle just to get even more money. That was not a good shot. That was pretty okay. It actually went in the thing, so good. Found a Bramble. Oh, the little tutorial. These orbs will apply Bramble to the status enemy. While Brambled, the enemy is unable to move, and enemies that pass through the stuck enemy will take damage. Inflicting Bramble gives you precious time to deal damage from a distance. I did not know that I actually kind of gave you a tutorial for stuff like that. I guess that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think with Popping Corn, I think we should be fine. As we can easily heal off the damage that, Popping Corn. Let's shoot you. Excavate at the start's not really too good because it just targets this guy. And it's not like we're actually... There we go. Alright. Easy, easy. Don't really want any of these, so let's continue on. Getting to the shop. Thank you. We got to the shop. Okay. One of first things first. Definitely gonna be removing. Let's see. Redouble it. Whenever you evade an attack, convert 2 pegs into crits. Definitely want that. Bomb contain additional refresh. Don't really actually need it, but I will take debuff distractor. And then Bombaton. Do I want to do? Nah, I think it'll be fine. If I want to go for the second shop, I need to take the battle, which is fine. Gives me even more money on top of the lot I have for even more stuff. Yeah, this is a weird build. We don't actually have too much kind of going for us. Not like any specific synergies that we have. It's just kind of a collection of good orbs as well as kind of strong stuff. I could do double to try to go hard for Spinfection. Sure, why not? Do I have anything I want to upgrade? Actually, I'll save for the shop. Hopefully hitting the shop is going to be feasible, as that's going to be my only opportunity to go for the shop. There we go. Did have to concentrate a little bit there. Gain 1 pollution for every coin collected. I guess I could do that. I could do that. Sure. Remove a pebble. And I think I could do another evasive maneuver, but I think we have enough pollution stuff. Definitely want to be going to the right. Enhanced gunpowder is pretty good. Reduce, refuse, recycle, bomb setting while navigating provides 5 coins. I don't really need money. I will check behind the waterfall. When applying negative stats effect to an enemy, increase the amount applied by 1. Sure thing. This battle, I don't think should be too bad. We can apply debuffs to this guy, so I guess that is my one saving grace. Yeah, and he actually, due to the bramble, he just kind of gets stuck in place, so it's pretty cool. Let's upgrade you, and then I guess I will upgrade the pebble because I can't get rid of it. Hopefully the wall, not the wall, the dragon will be fine. Skip you, go for bramble. I like how this build just doesn't have enough damage to actually take full advantage of Overwhelmer. Overwhelmer hasn't really kind of helped me too much here. Evasive maneuver I think should help with that a little bit. I guess not, since it's not really a projectile that fires. Alright, go over here. Nice, nice, nice. +1, +2 for every 23 coins held. That would be better for later on, but here doesn't really make too much sense. I could try to take a roundabout to maybe try, but I mean it's kind of too late as we only have like 1 more fight left before the boss, and it's not like we're gonna have the opportunity to kind of upgrade it. Not this battle. This one's annoying. We just gotta hit as many refreshes as we can to try to expose as much as the board as possible. Hopefully do that before we die would be ideal. Shoot you. Nice, nice. And then his blindness should help with mitigating that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it can be annoying. Morbid orb. A morbid orb could be fun, but I don't know. I don't know. We could try to do exploitable maybe, but no, I'll do morbid orb. Get that to max, because why not? Prevent the first enemy to health each battle. Target enemies, also nearby enemies. We could do aliens rock. That can also be nothing, but I think I'll do the puppet. Alright, let's see what the dragon has in store for us. This one can be kind of annoying, but we should be able to beat him just fine. Also, a little bit of a fun fact about Peglin. Did you know what the dragon's name is? The Thesaurus? You know, when I first heard that, I was definitely a bit skeptical, but yep, his name according to the wiki is Thesaurus. Also, man, this mound has not been too kind to me. If we can make our way to a refresh, that'd be greatly appreciated. There we go. Morbid Orb's not going to be too amazing here, would it? Nah, Morbid Orb's cracked. Yeah, this build's doing pretty good, especially against the dragon. We got an achievement for keeping him bramballed for a long time. And we can increase this guy's debuffs by 5. And so we take almost no damage every time he attacks, just from the blindness combined with the pollution. And Morbid will finish him off just nicely. So yeah, that was definitely the weirdest round roll build that I've done. there's like not really any synergies that kind of came about here. It was really just we had a collection of pretty good orbs combined with some decent relics. I did try to do some, I guess, debuff stuff, but there's not really kind of too much debuffing going on here, as I feel like our raw damage kind of helped a lot more than just straight up debuffs. But I guess, you know, it happens sometimes. But yeah, that was pretty fun. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join Discord, link is down below in the description. If you want to see some more Peglin videos, I do have a playlist full of them, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. Have a nice day, everyone.